Hi, this is Paul from globaltradingsoftware.com and a futures trading tutorial on natural gas using the cradle to grave bundle, the xBratAlgo. So one of the things I always like to do, and on a lot of these videos, I talk about framing the chart. So we've got the 5-minute time frame here on natural gas, and we've got what we would consider since the open for this week is a range bound period. During the Asian session, during the European morning, the 5 and the 6 star buy signals here we ignore purely because we've got support and resistance here. We've got big resistance zone even from Friday's lows here. This pivot, the pivot during the European morning provides us some resistance. So when we get those signals to go long, we don't take them. You don't go long into resistance. You don't go short into support. However, later on in the session, during the pre-market for the US, we get a 5 and a 6 star sell on the xBratAlgo. This is the overnight lows here. Also the European lows. So we've got a support zone. We're not going to short into support. We've got the 6 star sell here. We go short below the support, and that's where we are right now. Higher than average volume pretty much all the way down. So now we've got the cradle, that signal. We've got a sensible entry strategy using very basic support and resistance rules, which every trader should know. If you don't, stop trading, go and find another job. The next thing is we've got the grave. So how to manage the trade, and that's the manager. We've got this bias cloud here, which is still red. We can see how when we pull back up towards this bias cloud, we've got lower than average volume. These blue dots underneath are coming up. So the manager's saying stay in right now, but where we got this pivot, perhaps put your stop there, lock in some profit. We're going sideways on lower than average volume. Could pop up. The cloud is still red. You see how it's in advance, it's in the future. That's still telling us red. If it changes to green, we will manually get out of our trade. We'll just take the profits. Or we get some bullish candles, mainly green because they're higher volume rather than red, with higher than average volume. If we get 2 of those candles, we'll get out unless it takes our trading stop here. So right now we're locking in some decent profit. We're locking in around about 135 ticks. That's a good trade. Times 10, that's $1,350 profit on this short today. That's a good trade, locked in. So if it goes against us, we've got that trailing stop. We've had the first pullback, which I like, and that pullback is on lower than average volume. It's failed, it's gone sideways, it's trying to go down again. So that's the position now, using the manager for our trailing stop to lock in profits. We've had great signals, which actually was the precursor to the breakout of this range from overnight. And it's very simple rules. If we get these 5, 6 or the 4 star sells or the buys, we have to make sure we're clearing that recent support and resistance, which we did for this short. We're using the manager to manage this trade now. We've had a pullback against that bearish move. We've got the close coming up for natural gas pit as well, so we'll be taking some good profits. We'll set the take profits to take profits at the close of the session, and we're good. Great trade, very simple cradle to grave trading strategy for futures here, and this is just showing you how explosive natural gas can be as well, using that cradle to grave bundle. Check out the link below. Please subscribe to this channel. I'll be doing lots more training videos just like this, using all the different indicators on globaltradingsoftware.com, whether they're old or new, combining them just to show you how powerful it is. I mean, this is a $1,300 plus trade today, just by following some simple rules, getting the signal, the cradle part, and then using the manager, the second part of that cradle to grave bundle, to manage the trade and maximize profits, and not to panic. Just to maximize and look at great profits on these trades. So great day trading opportunity there on natural gas using our cradle to grave bundle. Hopefully this has been helpful. Very simple trading strategy, just got to follow the rules.